So, yesterday at work, I had a great thought that just randomly came to me. And again, it's about views, it's about reach, it's about this feeling of success when it comes to numbers in entertainment, if you could class this as that. I'm not sure if I'd class it as entertainment, but probably is. But you know, it's the higher the number of views, the more success you have. That's how it's perceived. You know, because the more numbers you have, the more money I guess you'll get. And when I first, I guess a month in, I've come to the point where it doesn't bother me anymore that I get no views. Like, that's fine. I'm completely fine with that. There are different times, a bit, you know, once you start getting 100 views here, 200 here, I think one of them on TikTok's got 800 views. You know, you start going, what? Bit of a dopamine spike. And then when you get 2 views again, 0 views, it's like, oh, what the hell is going on? God, this will not stay still. You know, and that's what I don't want to be in, basically. I don't want to be in that spiral or that circle of looking at it. And I'm doing well at not even paying attention to the views. Because I know it's a long-term thing. You know, we're looking at what we're going to be doing in 5 years, not what we're going to be doing in our first month of posting videos. You know, I think we've probably posted 40 videos now. You know, realistically, you shouldn't expect to be anyone. You shouldn't expect people to even watch. You've been doing it a month. Do you know what I mean? You're an amateur. You've been posting a month, should I say. I'm an amateur. And I you know, that's the mindset I've got, is you can't expect, you know, these people that work for years to get a following, to build a following. You expect to, you know, it's cheeky because you expect to just do it in a month. You know, it's ridiculous to think. And these people that do get quick fame, you know, how loyal are your followers? You know, I saw a page out of Tommy Fury's book. Someone posted it, the last few pages that he's put in, and he talks about fans being so fickle, basically. You know what? You know, one day they love me, and then after this, everyone hates me. You know, and it shocked him. And in a sense, yeah, I mean, in the scheme of things, in the timeline of things, should I say, you've built your following quickly. So you're going to have so many loyal fans and so many fans that aren't loyal. But when you build something over 5 or 10 years, hopefully the fans, your followers, are loyal to you, understand you a bit more, because you've slowly built it up. You've also suffered a bit. That's my mindset with that. So that's what's got me into being okay with no views. You know, the only time I see the numbers is when I take a glimpse, or every now and again I'll have a little look just to see what things are working, what things aren't working, I guess. But most of the time I am just doing what I want to do. And the realization I had yesterday at work was, it's almost like a forest. You know how a forest is all peaceful and calm and it's nature, and for me, every time I go into a forest, there's this different vibe, different feeling that you get, a complete calmness for me. And the thing with that is, there's no one around. It's not a busy, populated place. Compare that to a city. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of people all around you. you know, eyes everywhere, people looking at you. People might even be listening to your conversations, judging you or whatever. You know, a big city. And for me, that's the opposite feeling of a forest. It's being a bit anxious, it's being on edge, it's not peace, it's not calm, it's not calmness at all. And that's essentially what I want. That's what you want, I guess, when you look at views, when you look at, oh, I want everyone to watch what I'm doing. And there's almost not a calmness there, just like a city. Whereas right now, it's like a forest. I'm like one of the only people in this forest who feels how special it is, who feels how calm it is, feels how much love's in that forest, and how much appreciation's in that forest. You know, when you sit in a forest, you've got trees that are so much older than you. You know, depending on what forest you're in, it can be hundreds and thousands of years old. And that feeling of peace comes with no eyes, no expectation, no one's judging. You haven't got to do something or be someone in a forest because there's no one there. And the few people that you do see, you all acknowledge this is a special place we're in right now. This is a peaceful place we're in right now. And that's how I think I sort of feel about my videos. That's what thought came to my mind. I thought, you know, that relates to me. You know, there's actually a joy. After thinking about that, after that coming to my head, there's actually a joy of getting no views, because it eliminates this chasing for high numbers. It's like, oh, 5 people watch the video, 2 people might have enjoyed it. That's what you get in a forest. You walk past maybe 2 people, but you won't know you're enjoying what's going on there. And for me, a forest is almost success, and a city is almost a failure. You know, if I was going to choose a dream place to be, it would be a forest all day for me. I love being near nature. I love being around nature. And that calmness that comes with no views, the peacefulness of like, well, we're actually just doing this for fun. Like you're actually doing something that you love. And see, I've never had that really in life. I've never been able to just do something purely out of joy, purely out of let's think of a word. No, that one's not coming to me. Just pure joy. I always do that, trying to think of a word, it never comes. But you know, it is just pure joy that comes when I do this, and calmness and peace. I think peace is the word. I'm almost at peace when I'm filming these videos. Even though some videos I might talk absolute tosh, and some videos might be better than other videos, there's still a great feeling about it. Like I'm actually doing something that I want to do. And, you know, who knows why that thought came to me. But, god damn, that's helped. That's like the icing on the cake. Because it just changes everything. And yeah, sure, I'm not going to keep that every time. I'm probably going to forget it. I'll probably have to come back to it and stuff. But, yeah, love it. Love the fact that I had that thought. But yeah, anyway, I'm at work now, so peace.